How's it going, everybody? Tim Cast here with your daily news update for October 17th, 2012. It is a beautiful Wednesday, and I've got a lot of great stories for you, the first of which is about Amanda Todd. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with Amanda Todd's story. In September, she posted a video which went viral outlining her struggle with cyberbullying and physical abuse. Apparently, Amanda Todd had been going on live chats, and she met an older gentleman who convinced her to bear all. He then proceeded to use these screenshots to blackmail her. Eventually, he posted them online on social networks, and it spread around her school, resulting in cyberbullying, physical bullying, and even physical assault. Amanda Todd tried to kill herself over the incident, and just in these past few days, she was successful in doing so. It's a very sad story. However, Anonymous is alleging that Cody Maxson from British Columbia is the man who is in fact cyberbullying Amanda Todd to the point of suicide. They've even gone as far as putting out an address which they believe to be his and were wrong. Apparently the address that was put out by Anonymous was totally wrong, and the people who live there are baffled as to what is even going on. Now, a CTV reporter tracked down Maxson as he was on his way to a court hearing for sexual assault on a minor. So the pieces seem to fit. Apparently Maxson's username has also been used in the past to blackmail young women. So there's strong inclination that he is the person. However, the RCMP has claimed that Anonymous's information is wrong, it's unfounded, and they're warning people against spreading false information. Now, Maxson has stated that he is not the man who was cyberbullying Amanda Todd. In fact, he said that he was her friend and was trying to help her, and has since claimed that he has helped the RCMP in locating the man who actually was cyberbullying Todd, who happens to live in New York. So this next story that I have for you is about police brutality. Go figure. It's the second story I've got on police brutality this week, this time in the UK. So we've got 61-year-old Colin Farmer. He is a blind, two-time stroke survivor, and he's walking down the street with his walking cane that the police, for some reason, believed was a samurai sword. So the police, in a feasible and well-trained manner, proceeded to fire a 50,000-volt taser into Mr. Farmer's back, dropping him immediately to the ground. When he yells, "I'm blind, I'm blind, I'm blind," they cuff him and throw him up against a car. Now, apparently someone had called into the police complaining of a man walking around wielding a samurai sword, and the police believed that the walking cane was a samurai sword for whatever reason. The department has apologized. They said they're extremely sorry over the incident, and they're going to be launching an investigation to make sure embarrassing things like this don't happen again. So my last story for today comes from the presidential debates at Hofstra University in New York, where we have Mitt Romney and Barack Obama going at it, the most awkward of which is when they're stuttering over each other. I digress. I think the real story here is not about the debate, but actually about the arrest of third-party candidate Jill Stein. Jill Stein is the presidential nominee for the Green Party, one of the most prominent third parties in the United States. Her and her running mate had tried to gain access to Hofstra University to participate in the debate, but were barred by police. In response to this, Stein then sat down in the road and was subsequently arrested for blocking the street. In a statement made just before her arrest, Stein said, "If you have done the work to get on the ballot, if you are on the ballot and could actually win the Electoral College by being on the ballot in enough states, then you deserve to be in the election and you deserve to be heard. The American people deserve to hear choices which are not bought and paid for by multinational corporations and Wall Street. This is why we are not hearing the critical issues in this debate." The interesting implication here is that in order to participate in a debate, you need at least 15% of the polls. But if the candidates are not allowed to participate in the debates, they can't really get their platforms to the people who can then decide if they're the right candidate. Stein said that this is not just about her being barred from the debate, but also the fact that other third parties are in fact barred as well. So here's the question that I have for all of you. Are third-party candidates worth supporting? I know a lot of people have expressed their desire to get more conversation in these political debates, and it seems that Mitt Romney and Barack Obama agree on a lot of the same stuff, foreign policy, like the NDAA and drone bombings. But let me know what you think. Comment below. If you like the video, like the video. As always, follow me on Twitter at TimCast. You can check the links below for my social media. Subscribe to my channel for more videos, and have a good day, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.